Hello, my name is Charles, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about a super duper, just kind of ground truth or simple subject. And so for that, it's kind of going to be about like cognitive intelligence or priorities. So, a lot of the times in life, we're in so much of a rush. We're in so much of a hurry. We have so many places to go, so many things to do. We think we have all these problems. We got this gotta monkey mind. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta have these, I have these deadlines. I have these things. I gotta do all this. And it's kind of just insane. It's a little bit of insanity. I think, and I pray, and I hope, and I know, right, that people will wake up from this. I think if we truly recognize, right, we have these human lives, and these human lives are incredibly precious, are incredibly brief, but incredibly precious. And if we can recognize just for a moment, right? Think about the last time you were angry. You were pissed off. Maybe someone cut you off on the road, or, someone said something mean to you. Think about, and then think about if those were your last moments. And I know people will be like, oh, that's so cliche. But it's almost a ground truth in the sense that, right, I believe in an afterlife. I believe in life after death. But that doesn't disregard the fact that I want to love while I'm here and now. I mean, how long from the time that you get angry at something, that you get frustrated, that you get, whatever negative emotion, someone cuts you off, someone says something mean, whatever it may be. Sorry, my OBS just glitched out. But how long do you want to sustain that negative feeling, right? Like how long, honestly, right? Because if those were your last one, like how long do you want to feel when someone cuts you off, angry at someone you've never met, who may be in a rush, who may, under any other circumstance of meeting this individual, you may have thought they were a wonderful, kind person, right? How long do you want to stay angry? For any of us, right? We all have moments where we're sad, we're mad, or this, that, right? And so in these moments, there's a couple things we got to recognize. One is how long do we want to stay in these kind of states, right? And then two, we want to get really clear about just our aims. Like, what do we want, Well, what we want, obviously, is to love and to produce well-being. Like, we want well-being and love. And we certainly don't want to suffer. So if we can get really clear that those are our aims at the deepest core, and remove all philosophy or ideology, and just be like, I love it when I feel loved and when I give love, when I do something I love, when I create something I love, whatever it is, right? And I don't enjoy when I suffer, when, I break my leg or I get sick or this happens. And so if we can just get really clear on that, like crystal clear, then we can recognize, the impetus to figure out like, okay, well, how can I shorten the half-life of any of these negative emotions? Like, how can I sustain a sense of equanimity, of joy, of happiness, moment by moment. And so I think is like even just the aim, right? I'm not going to give, I have a couple ideas and solutions as to that. But I think the first thing when anyone watches this video is just to recognize if they aren't already deeply satisfied with their life, then to just simply sit for 20 to 30 minutes, right? If you aren't deeply satisfied with your life, or it can even be a moment, right? Literally this very moment. It doesn't need to be 20, 30 minutes. Just this very moment, if you can clearly admit you just don't know the true causes and conditions, or you don't know the methods that produce and sustain love and well-being and remove suffering, then as long as that, fundamental I don't know is there, then naturally you'll be on the search to go figure it out. And so I hope this wakes some people up. I hope this recognizes hey, wow, I got this super amazing life, or super awesome opportunity to be well and to appreciate life. I should go do that. And so I wish you guys all the best. I hope this helps. And to any of those who are struggling, who just don't know a way yet, who just haven't found out, my heart goes out to you in future videos. And if you ever reach out just in the comment section or at any time, I'm more than happy to try to help you in your quest along life. And so I'm wishing you all the best. Much love, and have a good night.